Welcome everybody. Monte here, playing a little bit more No Man's Sky. We've got quite a bit of cool things to do this episode. Actually have some plans. Look at my inventory, as you can tell. We got some voltaic cells, we got some lube, we got some living glass, we got some polyfibers, we got 100 frost crystals. That's what I've been waiting on. Oh yeah, I'll even take that extra. What we've been waiting on here is the ability to craft one of these heat capacitors. Because what I want to go play with is one of these mining extractors. We haven't messed with that at all. And a really cool update is, check this out, look at that money, 80 million. That means we know for a fact there's some freighters out there that we're going to be able to afford. But you know what, we haven't gone cruising around in our monster exocraft for a while. So I was thinking about flying over, but you know what? Let's not. Oh, wait. Before we go, let's go ahead and do something now that we can do right away. I'm wanting to get down some structures here, and we finally can do the biodome. The biodome I'm excited about because it needs the living glass, the titanium, and regular glass, and we've got it all, I guess is why I'm super excited. And what I thought would be cool is let's just drop that on top of our main base right here. And I thought that would look cool. Unfortunately, I think there's still going to be a ceiling here. Yeah. So what we would have to do now is add some stairs up to that, which might not look all that great. Which way do we want to angle this? You know what? Kind of like that angle, because mainly you'd be accessing that from being inside the base already, kind of like that. I mean, yeah, you walk in from this main entrance here, and you're kind of just looking at that, but that's alright. You can just go around a little bit, no big deal. But let's go check it out. Never seen one of these. Ooh. And keep an eye on those creepy, up-to-no-good sentinels. And I bet this would be a cool place to get some farming done. You know what would be cool is if there was an actual benefit. Like, I don't even think we can put these things down in here. Ooh, look at that. It's like a water feature around it. So like lights, and it looks like a little stream, like a little chill out place. So you know what we really need in here. Not that we can actually use it. But what I'm thinking is, it's probably on decorations, right? Not decals, but decoration. I want to throw a chair down, something that you'd be able to like sit down, chill out, look out into, maybe the swivel chair? And then I guess, do we want them all the way out there? That's kind of an odd spot. Let's see, looking out towards the sun, you'd walk up, that's what I was afraid of. And I just put the chair downstairs, that's funny. Fell down the hole. Trying to back up to place this chair without backing up too far. So we know that line's fine. Let's just put it right here. Because then you can walk in front of it, of course. You can walk behind it. And interact, all we can do is swivel it around. Anyway, we could just sit down here, watch the sunset, which we just missed, going down over our exocraft right there. So, pretty cool, I guess. You know, just because it's... Whoa, that's bright. Just because it's something we haven't done before. Come on, down the stairs. Down. But now I'm ready. Let's move on out. Let's go see how this mining extractor will do. Fly out. Get on in the top hatch with our little jets right here. We should be good to really really cruise in this bus here. Man, this thing is truly a monster. I've been driving around in my other one. This guy's definitely a bus, no joke. Really slow. Ooh, it's got little hops. Though. So you see that research marker in front of us right there. That is our mission. That's where I would like to go drop our extractor down. This exocraft could use some upgrades. That is 100% sure. I'm thinking flying might not have been a bad option. Oh, there it is. I can see the resource we want to hit up. This feels more realistic, like a big rover style, though. I can dig it. Something I've been starting to do. You know what? You guys let me know if you're watching this. Another spacey kind of game I've been thinking about doing is joining in on some multiplayer action with EC Gadget and crew, playing some Planet Engineers. Never really played much Planet Engineers myself. Watched their first few co-op videos and I saw them kind of building out a rover. Me talking about rovers made me think about that. Something I'm thinking about doing. Thought that would be kind of cool. Get a little bit more multiplayer action going on. Now let's see if we can get this rover up this mountain. Mount resource. What is this? Come on. Come on. What are we stuck on? Stuck on something. Let's get out and take a look. I don't know, but you know what? We made it far enough. What's, what is that? Oh, iridium? No, aluminum! Good place to start. Now, I've never tried messing with one of these before. The voltaic, 2 voltaic cells, 1 heat capacitor, and 2 lubricants. An automated harvester for the mining of resources. Once activated, the AMU extracts minerals without the need for supervision, providing a regular yield until the site is exhausted. Now, is it okay if I put it next to it, like this? Or am I supposed to, like, attach it like that? I feel like if I attach it and the stuff disappeared, I'd have some drama, but it's not letting me put it out here, and it looks like it's kind of a drill. So let's do it. Let's just put it right there. Autonomous mining unit automatically collects minerals, requires fuel to operate. Alright, so it's got no fuel. Let's go ahead and fix that. Number 1. It looks like it takes carbon. Ooh, look at it! Ka-chunk. Chicka-chunk. Chicka-chunk. Nice. So green light means go. And we're going to go ahead and start chopping down some of this aluminum. And I guess every once in a while... Yep, see, there's 1. That's kind of slow. However, unsupervised, so we could drop these down on a few different places. What I want to make sure of is... Ooh, look at that guy. Hanging out on the mountaintop. Not even I can miss that one. Look at that face down there. That rock face. Almost looks like one of those Easter Island rock face men things. Anyway, that one as well in a way. Just from the distance. Okay, another little mega resource there. This guy's going. This guy's going for sure. How we doing? Probably what, 3, 4? Yeah, 4. That guy's gonna slowly truck away. Oh, okay. The resource symbol's still showing up. And that's why I picked this one. So that should stay on the map. I was wondering if I needed to throw a beacon down. Could we throw a beacon down? No, not today. Let's speed some things up. Waste a little plutonium, but we just found some. We're gonna fly back. And then we can always just re-portal our big old exocraft back. I thought that guy had a little bit more speed. But you know it is what it is. What else can we do? Mining harvester. That was new. That's cool. Journey, check this out. We can warp 3 times and get that level 10 overseer. That would be cool. But that could maybe be more for next episode once we head off on the planet and go in search of... You called it. A freighter. And we'll go start doing our main mission, which is to accept another... we've got to go accept another... What kind of mission? A mercenary mission, I do believe. For the main quest. The main quest line. Alright, a little laggy coming back into base, but that's alright. think it'll be okay. I'm going to go ahead and head back on inside. Get out of this nasty, nasty weather. And yeah, I did all the farming right before I started recording, so we didn't have to deal with any of that. Things are going pretty well. We used up a lot of the cool resources, though, for the things that we've built. That heat capacitor, usually use those for semiconductors, but gotta use what we have. Excuse me. The next real cool big thing I want to talk about is, I did a little changing expansion up here. So now I have just hallways out to this platform instead of the big base bit, because it'll let me add some more farming here. I was at a limit, so I had to delete a bunch of stuff to be able to kind of build more farming. Anyway, this has really been paying off big time. Never got lucky and showed it off on camera, but really didn't take too much grinding. I might remember to throw up a little image here, but finally got Omegon, and amazingly, 2 ships in a row had it, and the one right before it had vortex cubes, all very rare resources. And what this is going to allow me to do, as soon as I figure out what I want to move out of this spot here, we're going to move that down here, is multi-tool. I think in the multi-tool, do I have something here to build that needed it? Iron, iridium, thamium, titanium. Nope, it is actually on the starship, and it's the Cyclone ballista thing. Let me find it. Don't craft. We're gonna create. Yes. No. Thought it was one of these. What am I missing now? That's all it is. Carbon. I need to go get 13 more. But I got the cubes, I got the Omega. Amazingly, what I'm missing is the carbon. Easy enough? Easy enough. Plenty right there. So now we can actually build that. Pretty cool. First thing we've built using Omegon and vortex cubes. So, boom. Purple damage now. Loving some of that. All this stuff I would like to throw down over now to the storage container. Inventory. We'll minimize right there again. And, oh, didn't actually transfer it. Get that transferred over. And things are looking good. Aluminum, nickel. Let's go ahead and just throw all that over to the starship, because I'm an organizer. And, yeah, we had the room here. Cool deal. Alright, lot done. I'm excited about that. But let me show you what we're going to be working on the next time, because I've been back to doing a little bit shorter of the episodes, kind of like, you know, when I got some time, it's like on a little lunch break or something. Excited, and then after work I do a little editing and such after the fact. So here we go. Pattern in time. Perform missions for the Mercenaries Guild. We've already done 2 of 3, so we just need to do 1 more. I was waiting for until you guys get back to go do something like that. But we're going to make a whole episode out of that, and getting the Overseer achievement milestone by doing 3 more warp drives. We might as well, I don't know, we could start heading down to the core, a few things like that. But basically, I'm kind of stuck and crutched waiting at home for, let me show you the resources. We need to upgrade this photic jade to the next seed. And to do that, we need Simitidigen, whatever that word is, the blue one. Never found it, never seen it, never done anything with that. So hopefully, my fingers are crossed that I'm going to get lucky and a trader's going to come by. So usually I just kind of hang out up here with all the ships coming on in. And I do apologize about it being nighttime. But you know, can't control the planetary rotation. Buy items from the life form. And I've been lucky here. This is where I'm finding it. Like, alright, antimatter, that's okay, but it's nothing special. So sometimes these guys have really good stuff, sometimes just not much at all. But I was having way more luck, ouch, here than I was having anywhere else. Like running around and doing all that kind of stuff. So we're getting close though on that end of that Atlas path. So now it's just kind of going and having fun. Ooh, yeah. See, I've got a whole nother thing of star brambles and stuff to look at. And get to making more computer chips so we can go buy a freighter. So my plan for a while has been bringing you guys back when I'm finally about to buy a freighter. Also, our freighter we're going to be able to turn into like a little bit of a mobile base. We can even farm on the freighter. So that'll expand our farming capabilities as well. So excited about that. Going to keep on farming, going to keep on working on. And don't forget you can use your scan function to kind of see what's ready in your base. Only the plants that are ready to harvest will show up with the purple icon. Been taking advantage of that for like the top floor. Just kind of seeing if it's already ready before I go out there. But rambling on enough. Short episode turning long because of the rambles. So I'm going to catch you guys next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Can you believe it? Episode 62 is already here. Stay tuned for episode 63 coming up soon on the channel. Thanks again for watching. Always a pleasure. Really enjoy you guys commenting in the comments, especially you, Tim, following this series along all the way. Always enjoying seeing you catching up. Thanks for the congrats on what do you call it? Mission or episode 60. Do appreciate it. Do see those comments. So if you have any more suggestions on what you'd like to see in this series or more on the channel, let me know in the comments on YouTube. And on that note, catch y'all next time. Have a great day.